So do I actually want to see what's down here? The answer is no.
Of course.
Huh. Pheasant doesn't attack, that's unpheasant. I mean, the bear doesn't attack, that's weird. I mean, why would the pheasant attack, right? Hello there, Mr. Brown Bear. Can she talk to you or something?
Yes.
Oh, you have nothing to say to me, okay. Well, that's quite annoying. Wait, how? What? Yoshimo?
Feel the backhand of justice!
Oh, fuck, wild surges.
Feel the backhand of justice! You point! I Swords! No. Where Minsk goes!
Ready for it? That's it?
Feel the backhand of... Oh yeah! Oh, on the eyes, Minsk! Every hamster has his...
Well, I mean, at least more of me are still up than of them.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go. Who says
I await
what?
Happy to help. Try to help.
You point, jump.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I save and then do this real quick? Reload and then do this real quick. Thank you.
Evil stands.
Honestly, I'm just not going to deal with this wild magic shit. It's annoying as fuck. It's funny if you have one character that occasionally, you know,
I am ready.
does some funny things.
Carry no more. I have set your item.
But it's quite annoying if you literally cannot cast magic without fucky things happening. Lonk.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. What do you need?
Ready for
I
anything.
am skilled in avoidance. Something you need? Oh, yes.
I would assume the camp's up here. Or maybe not.
I punch. Yeah. Yes.
You point, I punch is quite a funny thing to say, right? Right first? Where's the trap? Going to be a trap here, right? That does look better, but this is way clearer as to where I can actually go, so I'll keep that on. Okay, then the trap's here. Wait, no trap. Oh, there we go!
Yes. Of course.
There we go. There couldn't just not be a trap.
Dance on the head of a pin as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. And there's another trap here. Or maybe just weird people. What the fuck? Come here, puny dogman. Isn't that it?
One of our tricks worked. That Etten is just a scary illusion, but those gnolls don't know any better.
Well, I'll tell it out of here and never come back. Professor, I have a question. Do gnolls speak common? I think the answer is yes, right? Or that. It was a trick. These ones must be the ones who done it. Hungry, get them. We'll cut them up for stew.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Oh, that went great.
You point, I punch.
Yes.
Feel the backhand of justice.
You are no match for my skills. Just as I thought.
Wait a second. Where the fuck is that camp? Is it like off the map? Well, bugger me sideways. In before there is no camp at all. Ah, come on. Trying to find the
Onward then.
USB thing on my headset to plug in the charging cable without taking the headset off.
To the task
It's
at hand.
harder than it should have been. You know what I just realized? Let's give it a save first, because wild magic and shit. Ah! Was I supposed to go up here? Also, I just realized this has one distinct problem. I cannot see where I've been before.
Yes.
So maybe I don't cast that. I wonder what that, the significance of those appearances is.
As well.
If there even is any significance. Maybe it's just fluff because wild magic and stuff. Maybe I need to trigger them all to find the thing. I have no bloody idea. It could be anything.
I wouldn't dream.
Or
of
nothing.
refusing.
We have to kill the wyverns or something? Death awaits, half-elf. Death awaits, and I show the way. Ah! What's wrong?
That snake just spoke like a man! Kill it! Kill it with knives!
You know, usually I'd say kill it with fire, but... What's that? Is that Neera panicking? But I'm inclined not to use fire in the wild magic forest, right? Calm down.
But... Snake!
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 Right, but that's not an argument, just an observation. Can't go around putting talking snakes to the sword just because you don't like them.
We have one rule at the refuge. No snakes. Actually, we have a lot of rules, but the no snakes one is pretty big.
If this snake belongs to one of my people, I wasn't told about it. All the more reason to investigate.
But don't expect me to join you.
I refuse to die just because you happen to be insanely curious about this talking snake. Oh, there are slither britches. Are you human? Have you been transformed?
Death awaits, and I show the way. I am no man, but the snake at the door of death.
What do you mean, show the way?
Has coils. And so
Have anything more to say?
the death awaits.
You play this part well. I hope you're getting compensated with the volts or small mice. Can I, like, talk to it again?
Stay out.
Wait, what? No!
You point, I punch.
Something you need.
Fall,
Oh, yes.
creature, and feed the earth!
Victory? Unclear. Destruction?
Just as I
certain.
Something you need.
Well, not the outcome I wanted, but, you know. I can hear the wyverns again. In other words, I don't want to go up there. Do wyverns count as having coils? Is that what the snake meant? Am I interpreting too much? Are all these transformed people or something? Oh, I literally can't go through there. Great. Yoshimo, what the fuck are you doing?
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
So this has to have some significance, right? Apparently you can go through there, but only through that one pixel. Shall we try our luck with the wyverns? Or I guess with the kobold commandos.
For the eyes move. Go for the eyes.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Best among us.
Oh, he silenced his guys. That's quite funny, honestly.
Task at hand. Pay attention. You will get those second chances.
How many of you are there? I literally just walked there and there was no one.
You will get... Yeah.
Ready for anything.
Something you need.
As you will. You require my counsel, yes? Fleet of foot and all that.
Yes. Of course.
Swords, not words.
Did Minsk miss something? Did we already go and save the Innsvale village? Oh, fuck off. I hate you. Also, I didn't choose the greatest moment to save, I suppose.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. That's not right.
What's not right? Oh, you rolled a 1, okay, so you can actually injure it though.
That's not right.
I suppose I should just do this, right? Instead of trying to heal with magic.
Victory? Unclear. Destruction?
Just to make sure.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Get down, everyone!
Sorry, I killed your mom. And now I killed you. $5,500, that's not even that much. I suppose I'm going north. That is so weird that you can go through that at that specific point. What the fuck?
Whatever I can do to
There's going to be something with this, right?
Yes, of course.
Pick up some loose gravel and cast it towards the bridge. The gravel reveals that the bridge's decrepit state is only an illusion. You may cross the stream without danger. So, in other words, I just needed to use the thing a second time. Great. I hate this. It's even worse in adventure games when you have to look at a thing twice. Or something.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm assuming there are no more traps here.
I'm home!
Please don't leave me, Neera.
Hey, hey, hey! God, that never gets old, does it? Good
I
to
bet he
see
agrees.
you. And you too, Talana. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Long story short, I gave away my last talisman. Teleporting didn't work, and I had to walk here from the city. This person helped clear a path through the woods.
This person, Neera. We were lovers, Neera, and that's how you refer to me, this person.
Stop giving them dirty looks, Hayes. You have no reason to be suspicious. They're a good sort.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I'm Hayes.
Pardon, my husband. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Talana.
Greetings.
Great! I can really feel the bond in me. Best get down to business quick, though. As you might have guessed, we need help against the Thayans.
They have an organization that's kidnapping, studying, and doing who knows what else to wild mages. They call it the Order of Eight Staves.
Talana, Hayes, and I created the hidden refuge about a month ago.
More than a sanctuary, it's our little way of organizing efforts against the weird wizards. We haven't been back in a while, so Talana probably has some news. Do you have any questions before she tells us what's been happening? How did you
I've
meet?
just come to Ethkatla, and I saw these two in the Bridge District. There was something familiar about them.
Well, magic use is pretty fascinating, turning heads wherever they go, you know, or maybe the smell of singed hair tipped me off. But magic is forbidden in Ethkatla.
Don't be silly, Neera. You weren't nearly close enough to smell us, and I hadn't had a wild surge for days.
By the way, what I don't like about this organization of the map is, if I didn't do this side quest, I would have zero reason to ever go to this place, right?
Oh, right. Thanks. Warning. Talana is so literal-minded.
If you tell her she needs to catch 40 wings, the next thing you know she'll be pointing carefully at her eyes. Second thought, I don't need to hear any more about this.
Oh,
Where were
right.
you?
So, Hayes and Talana noticed me following them and thought I was an agent of the Order.
They cornered me and we all let loose. The only reason we didn't fry each other was because the cowled wizards showed up. They gave us that little warning, the three of us started talking, and we realized what we had in common. The rest is history.
Anything else you want to know? Beyond
Yes.
their eagerness to hunt us down like stray kobolds, we don't know much.
The interest in wild magic certainly does seem extraordinary. I mean, I'm a wild mage, right? But I'm into other things too. Really long walks, getting lots of gems and crossbow bolts, men with beards, changed later, didn't do nothing. The list goes on, but the order is obsessed.
The woman you saw, Lanith, seems to be their leader, at least in awe.
Seems like every Thayan I've ever met is another of Thayan's puppets. Who knows who's really pulling our strings?
Very well. After you left, Neera, I was able to recruit 2 wild mages. With your rescue of Merith...
She got here safe then? Oh, that's great. Merith is the little girl I gave my talisman to in
I know.
Right. With Merith and the 2 new wild mages, there are now 11 of us.
I tried to recruit one more, an elven mage named Daxus, but he refused.
Really? Did your husband give you...
No. He said that he was too famous and too powerful to be kidnapped by red wizards.
What a fool.
He doesn't really understand the danger of the Order.
Another problem's come up. Nocto, that's our magical artificer changed later, has run out of materials for the talismans of the Hearthfire that teleport us to camp.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like we've got lots of work to do.
Feel free to look around the camp and talk to people. If you do wonder about Nocto, would be a good person to start with. Very well.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
Please speak to me before you leave the refuge. I think Daxus could be in grave danger. It'd be wonderful if you could convince him to come here soon. Oh well.
Sorry I was abrupt earlier. Did you need something?
I have some questions.
Okay, shoot.
Come over,
She's
Talana.
my wife. You've met her. If you want to know more about her, she's standing right over there. Okay, shoot. I made money trading in clothes and textiles. Now, as you can see, I stand in the middle of the woods and guard lunatics.
That's quite a change.
Okay, shoot. Nothing nice. If you're curious about them, talk to them.
He doesn't seem to like them very much, does he?
That's why we're here, isn't it?
No, actually, not. I'm here because, you know, there was a possibility I'd find Neera here. I don't give a fuck about the rest of you lot. Did I say that out loud?
Hello again. I hope looking around has convinced you to help. The elven mage I mentioned, Daxus Terralome, is at Denisar's Inn in Athkatla's Bridge district.
I think I've met him. I'm sure how he spends his days, but evenings he can be found in the inn's common room. Please go and convince him to come to us. He's certain to attract the Order's attention soon if he hasn't already.
Thank you so much. My husband is journeying to Athkatla for supplies.
I'll make sure his visit overlaps with yours. Ideally, you'd use one of Nocto's talismans to send access to us, but if Nocto can't afford one time, Haze can escort him here. Haze will be south of Delisars if you need him.
Good, good. Do you have any questions before you get going?
Oh, what about Haze?
And he's a good man to put up with all this.
I know he'd rather be back in Athkatla and trade meat, but our talents as wild mages mean we can't live ordinary lives, not until the Thayan threat and Amnon is gone anyway. He may seem gruff, but as his wife I can tell you that he is tolerant and kind.
Any other questions?
Well, to you maybe.
An odd character. But look at the company I keep.
He seemed overconfident. Like many wild mages I've met, he has an independent streak that's less a streak than an entire canvas. You'll see what I mean when you meet him. Don't worry about being able to recognize him, that won't be a problem.
Any other questions?
How do you feel about the Hidden
Neera is
Refuge?
passionate about it, and her passion is somewhat contagious.
Yes.
Somewhat contagious? Thanks for the ringing endorsement, Talana.
Oh, Neera, how I've
I
missed you.
just wish it weren't necessary.
Hayes and I are willing to do whatever it takes to keep our magical brothers and sisters safe, but I would rather have a quiet home in the city than hide out here, but the refuge is far, far better than rotting in some red wizard's laboratory.
Any other questions?
Neera, been helpful.
Hold it. You never told me you were going to ask for references.
More than helpful.
See?
If you know what I mean, wink wink, nudge nudge, giggity giggity.
The hidden refuge simply wouldn't exist if not
Oh,
for
you mean
her.
that. Was her idea to set up camp here to install the magical wards to recruit other wild mages to the cause.
Pretty good, huh?
Any other questions? Farewell. Tomorrow be with you. And may you find Daxus less stubborn than I did.
Well, I can be very, persuasive if I want to. Right. Can I just, yes.
Yes?
Just as I thought.
Just as I thought.
Who are you? It don't matter. Want some rye? Course you do.
That's a great accent that I am not going to be able to replicate in the slightest.
Name's Miranda. Pleased to see your face and make its acquaintance. I'm no good with names. If you can remember mine, you've already beaten me. I forgot yours by the end of the first syllable. Nah, let's just try and keep camp spirits up for 3. No selling.
It's nothing to do in the woods but drink and do as the beasts do, but they ain't no beasts here, but just loons if you catch me. It's like me ma used to say, drinks my husband, drinks my lord, and drinks my tryst. When I get bored.
Go ahead and ask.
A dwarf and a wild mage?
Odd enough.
But you've heard of a dwarf who likes to drink, I'm sure, so at least I'm half right, aye? Or at least half wrong.
None taken. None taken. I was just toying with you. Now, as to your question.
Don't know why, but since I was a lass, there was always 2 things I wanted more than anything else in life. To make my foes go whoosh and strong endless drink. A talent, aye, rare talent, wild talent. Lost my clan because of it, but there's some traders worth making.
Was that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking? Go ahead and ask. That's quite a tale. I'll just give you the short version.
I was one of the very first to Lana Neera rescued. I was already in the Order's clutches when those 2 flanked my escorts and let loose with some of the wildest heaven-heaving stuff I'd ever seen.
Nahal's reckless dreamer is some spell, I'll say.
Anyway, I made myself home here quicker enough after
Was
that.
that all? Or do you have something else that needs asking? Go ahead and ask.
You're quite a drinker, eh?
My share.
Ah, I see that look. More than my share, though, not more than my fair share. Any share's fair enough to me, but it more than a thimble. Be it more than a thimble. So, I'm your average dwarf, except for one thing, maybe.
It's the wild mage of me coming out. But I can't stand not tasting something new once in a while.
Most dwarfs will drink the same mountains will from crib to dust crib, but I'm always hankering for the latest brew. Old Viatri trade me, there's just getting a shipment from Lurin, I'd dearly love to sample. You happen to run by his place in your travels, get a casket of it for me and I'll pay you well.
Was that all? Or do you have
I guess I
something
can
else
get
that
to
needs
trade
asking?
meat at some point. Right? Trade meat. Yes, I can get to trade meat at some point, apparently. So I have a really dumb question. If I'm actually going to rescue him when... Am I dropping Yoshimo for yet another fucking dual-classed mage? It's so annoying that everyone is a fucking mage and dual class and whatever. Barretting? Like Barradoon, but different.
What? Oh, greetings.
Oh, he's the trader, got it. Got it. You seem to be looking for something.
Yes, I am looking for something. Somebody, in fact. Somebody's to be most accurate of all. Abby, Connie, Alta, Divine, Chanticleer, Evo, Lucy, and Nectar.
That?
Them about.
It's beautiful friends, the
They
lost.
aren't people. They're very different from people. They're wise and fast.
Are you talking about rats or something?
My cats. My
Oh.
sweet little babies.
Sure.
Oh, I'm Berid Ding. My father was Barbolding. My mother was Ismerading, nay dang.
Ding the dang. So I feel this is extra DLC content, right? Like the tower right next to this? Maybe that's why it's so disconnected from the rest. Anyway. Born and raised in discovered my wild magic at the age of 33, employed for 42 years, and as a tax clerk in the government district, great dislike for rhubarb. Most importantly, my cats are missing.
Wonderful. There are 8, and they can only be in one place
Oh,
now.
no.
The wild forest.
Just take this food and lure them out. If you bring all 8 back, I'll give you a reward. I apologize if I was rude earlier. Sure. Not like I have anything else to do, right? Too far away, my ass. Huh.
Ah, the agents of the Society of the Black Mantle. We thought you might come for us. Good thing we have an assortment of items with which to defeat you.
You found me out, let us battle.
Battle? King Graham does not battle. We do, however, have a ham in our overcoat. Perhaps you'd like a taste. We think you'll find it relaxing. No? Well, off you go then. Go on, go on. We have our mortality and the dismal destiny of our kingdom to contemplate.
This is not a wild mage refuge, this is an asylum. Our heir is enslaved by an evil wizard, for all we know, and may at this very moment be cleaning a chicken coop on some forlorn crag. You seem to be in quite the state.
Help? No, we've always solved our problems by ourselves, and in the most ludicrous ways imaginable. Off with you!
Very well.
King Graham. He's a wild mage, all right, but he needs other kinds of help.
Yeah.
Talana and I saved him from a beating by some thugs at the Copper Coronet. That "we" stuff didn't go over well. Neither did the random color sprays.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Every stump and fallen log. No sapphire jewelry.
Okay. I mean, sure, if you say so.
Whoa, long time no see. Wait, I guess you just have one of those faces, man. Who
yeah,
are you?
man.
Me? I'm standing here, relaxing in the breeze, you know?
Yeah, I know. Nice to meet you standing here. I'm changed later.
Zaviak, good to meet you. What was your name again? Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You see all these trees around us? But do you see them? I could stand here and watch them for hours. This forest is, like, immense.
So we have a dude that is strangely attached to his cats. A guy that is straight bonkers. And a weed addict. Not exactly the kind of force I want to face the Wizards of Thay with. Yeah, man, I see it. The immensity.
It's like the whole universe rolled into a ball of wild green forest life. You know, I really wish Wilson were here. He'd love to see this.
Wilson is his volleyball.
That's right. Best bear in the world. That guy had heart, you know. Anyway, I haven't seen him around for a bit. Tell him I said hey if you see him. I'm gonna get back to doing the brews.
Zaviak's great, but I think he got knocked on the head a few
I agree.
times in the Black Pits. He's our resident alchemist. We only use his potions. His magic tends to make them go a little funny.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey man, you're back. I hope you... Sorry man, I'm in the middle of something
I thought I could buy some of your funny potions.
Really explain.
But apparently not. Hey, Meredith. How are you, Les?
Hi there. You're friends with Talana, right? I'm Meredith. I'm her friend too. Hayes is not my friend, though. Don't tell Talana, but he is mean. Anyway, Talana, she's been real good to me since I came here.
I'm sure she has. She seems a pleasant sort.
Yes. I like Miranda too. She's funny.
There aren't many other girls in the camp except for Kirik's mom, and she always seems sad. Kirik is a boy, but he's fun anyway. I'm glad he's here.
Hey, I'm here too. Or at least I'm here right now. Do you remember me saving you from that witch?
Oh yeah! You're the one with pink hair. Thank you. I really miss my mom, though.
understand. I never knew my mother, and I lost my father, the one who raised me in a way. My other father's gone too, I suppose.
Hey, I didn't know my dad, and you didn't know your mom, so we're kind of the same, you and me. You know what? My mom gave me a hairband that was hers.
Oh man, her hair was so pretty and long, much longer than mine. I lost it right before I came back. I came here. I wish I could have it back. I will look for it.
Really? That would be great!
Yeah, if you could file those TPS reports before you leave, that would be great.
Before I disappeared, I was where the big bridge is in the city.
I think I lost it near some boxes close to where that witch chased me. I'll look for it.
Find it and bring it back. I think you will. Bye!
I know we've got other things to deal with, but I feel responsible for her in a weird way.
I'd really like to help her out. Boo says we should find the hairband. Boo believes the children are our future.
I didn't do anything.
Well, hello there. Hi, what's your name, boy? Kirik? Kirik, yeah, that's quite a long name you have. Not Kirik. Well, my name is changed later. That's a silly name. Silly? Why is it silly? Well, I think Kirik is a silly name. No way, I'm Kirik. I can beat up a lot, even pirates. I have a chest full of coins. Perhaps you can show me this chest. No, bye.
Greetings. I am Amanis Kal, lately of Kalimshan. This is my son, Kirik. Welcome to the hidden refuge. I overheard Helena speaking to you. I hope that you can help us. You must have many questions. If you have any for me, I'd be pleased to answer them.
How did you come here?
Not long ago, I fled to Athkatla with my son.
I took a room that overlooked the water. It was quiet, but I was very afraid the red wizards would find me and Kirik. I was also afraid that I would soon run out of money.
By chance, I overheard another guest at the inn, an elf named Daxus, discussing a wild mage camp.
You cannot imagine my astonishment. She was speaking to Delana. I interrupted, explained myself, and implored her to take us here. Kirik has the talent too. You know, effect with which I struggle.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to know anything else? Yes, I am a Kalishite.
Oh, Kalishite. Oh.
City of Kalimport.
Oh, no, I get it. Okay. As a traveling performer, however, I have not stayed in any one place for long since I was a child. Though I never left Kalimshan until recently.
That is my tale, or part of it. Alas,
what happened to his father?
His death is partly why I am here, so far from the country that I know and love.
He was also a wild mage, and together we used our unique gifts to entertain. I know now how foolish and dangerous this was, but performing gave us places in the world and the chance to raise our son well.
Emissaries of the Order saw one of our performances and killed my husband on the spot.
I was lucky and escaped fleeing with my Kirik to arm. Forgive me for crying wherever saying it, Kalimshan. The ocean is made of a mother's tears.
That is my tale, or part of it. Would you like to
Holy
know
shit,
anything
man.
else?
Oh, Reginald, I missed you apparently. You look half
I've heard
orcish.
of you. I'll make this short. I'm Reginald.
I'm Reginald, you're not. I see Havok.
So you have eyes. Good. No more talking. Go.
Havok White Mage must have a fascinating
Chat
story.
makes me angry. Go.
Reginald gets angry very easily. Hayes didn't want him here at all on account of his temper.
I thought changing his name from Rooklord to Reginald would help, but, well, you can take the name out of the Havok Tribesmen, but you can't take the Havok Tribesmen out of the, Havok Tribesmen.
Why are you still here? I said go.
Relax, perhaps you're unhappy because I haven't had a good talk in a long while.
I'll give you one chance to walk away, else I attack.
Is that a challenge?
Ah, you die, you die!
Something in me.
To the task at hand.
You won't finish the job. You won't finish the job. You won't finish the job. You won't finish. You won't finish the job. You won't finish the job.
Where shall I display my skill
Cedric.
and expertise?
Cedric, you bumbling bird.
You won't finish the job.
Yes.
As you boring.
Welcome. Neera brought you, so I trust you're a good sort. She has done so much for me, for Talana, for everyone. I am Noctor, also known as Noctor the Fizzled.
You're the most complimentary sobriquet, but adept. What can I do for you? By the way, it's kinda ironic that Neera is actually the old companion that has accomplished the most, you could say, and the time that is lost between this game and the first one. Kinda funny. Greetings, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself?
Me? Well, I was among the first to see the wisdom in setting up camp here.
I think I speak for us all when I say I hope it's a temporary measure that the threat from they will pass or at least diminish. But while it is strong, I feel we have no choice but to band together and do what we can to protect our own.
As for me, what can I say? I'm from Perskal, a trade city here in Arm.
I have a fair hand with metal and wood. Some have called me craftsman. I call myself a tinker. It's a bit less pretentious. I do have a knack with certain magic items.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Have you ever seen
Why do they
wild
call you the
magic
Fizzled?
work? If you have, consider yourself lucky.
Because you're still alive, it really works at all. I'm particularly prone to having spells fizzle.
I have a theory that the magical energy that seems to fizzle is really just stored up inside me.
Helps me what I do best, craft magical trinkets, but it's just a theory and it's possible I developed it to make myself feel better. You, sir, are at least insightful.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Tell me about the
They
talismans.
can only be used once, and the components to create them are quite costly. But in these dangerous times, they are necessary.
Don't suppose you'd be willing to search for and donate some of the things I need. Tell me what
One
they are.
talisman of the Hearthfire requires a silver necklace, 2 diamonds,
Oh my
and
god,
3,000
fuck you.
gold pieces.
I don't spend the gold, I melt it down and must have a large supply so I get things just right. With all that you could make jewelry fit for Duchess, suppose I will try to help.
Ha! You're right. But we are far from dukes and duchesses, aren't we?
If you do get me the items, I can make talisman in short order.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Alas, no.
Do you sell any?
Most of the items I make these days would not be of much use to adventurers.
Crafting such things is within my power, but I have my work cut out for me mending and making things for the camp.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Silver necklace, 2 diamonds. Silver necklace, 1 diamond. Oh well, that's too bad.
I have been thinking. I shall never fly again. Never taste the freedom of my wings. I am sure of it. I don't know if I can face this wretched existence on the ground.
I could make your existence a bit sweeter. Wink wink, nudge nudge, giggity giggity.
Come now, child. I have been listening to your simpering for quite some time, and it begins to grate on my nerves. You are in this group to help, as I recall. Pull yourself together.
Speaking of simpering, my TV apparently has a feature called Simp Link. I don't want to find out what that is.
I am not your child. I'm older than you are, more than likely, and
Possibly.
simpering does is distract you from those little looks you're always giving him.
Oh. I do no such thing, you're mad, girl. Obviously, life of adventuring is too much for you. If a life of adventure will turn me into an annoying, heartless woman ready to abandon her dead husband's memories so soon after his death, then maybe you're right. Cross the line, Neera. You do not know enough about love to question my love for Kali. To mention his name again, you shall regret it. She didn't mention his name, just saying. I don't care, I don't care. I can't stand this, I can't stand her, and I especially can't stand being stuck on the ground like some worm. Oh, Bevan, help me. Life down here isn't so wretched. Well, you're going to have to accept it. You're going to have to find the strength to face up to it. Don't say that. We'll find some way to restore your wings, I promise. Promise me? You promise? There's no way. Do you not think Quail would have found a way if one existed? He tried and tried and tried, but my muscles will no longer support wings. They have grown too weak and I'm forever banished to walk on the ground. Never go back to Fenrir Dale, never look another of my kind in the eyes again. I could not face them without my wings. Your premises are empty. I hate myself in this life. Just stay away from me. Okay. Fuck you too. I'm no longer in need of romancing you because Neera's back. Anyway, where was I? I was going to look at this cat shit. Wild forest bag is bag of cat food. Wait, it's not. They're not some of the cats already killed, right? Used to entice feral cats. So what do I do with that? Just put it in the ground and see if something turns up, or what?
Of course.
Now I have Monkey Island soundtrack stuck in my head. Wait, did I just waste some of the cat food? Am I supposed to use the cat food on the cats?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That means I need to find the cats first. Fuck me. Wait. Wait. No.
Something in... Oh, yes.
Oh, look, a cat.
Yes. Just as I thought.
Okay, so they're literally little cats. Oh, that's going to be very fun. I'll have to actually walk through all of this again. You know what? Fuck this. One haste, please. Okay, one reload, please.
Of course.
One haste, please. One reload, please.
Yes.
One haste, please. One reload, please.
Yes.
One haste, please. One reload, please.
Yes.
One haste, please. What is the duration on that even? 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. So 13 rounds. Yeah, that was worth a reload.
Yes.
That's fine. Caster also targeted? Fine.
Of course.
I mean, I wanted to have that anyway, right? Let's make sure they're not stuck up here somewhere. They're not. Oh, that reminds me. Don't I have some spell? No. Clairvoyance can reveal creatures. That's too bad. That would be useful if I could reveal all creatures on the map,
I
right?
wouldn't dream of refusing.
There's a cat. I see it.
It is good to be back in Am, even under these conditions.
Still, I would have wished us even further south. I have not seen the land of Tethia in quite some time. It'd go and would be an interesting trip. Certainly would, though. Not how you'd expect. Tethia is one of the few places where I would customer store than you. They are not fond of harpers. Understand that I'm not fond of them myself, present company accepted, of course. Oh really? I've had such problems with harpers, why did you accept me to your party? Perhaps your answer doesn't even matter, I know your feelings.
Something you need.
What?
Oh, yes.
Okay, what are my feelings then? Asking for a friend? Hey, I found a brown bear.
Just as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5% chance of freeing itself from inventory every 2 rounds.
Onward.
Fuck my life. So I need to actually keep jump saving this. Especially because I only have 10 cat food.
My mind's even
Something
foggier
new.
than usual. Can we stop?
Tracy.
Yes?
Area effect works for me.
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
I have no wish to be
Can we
weary.
rest
My
now?
Would be
skills
welcome,
call for
lest
careful
we endanger
concentration.
ourselves.
I assume fatigue works like exhaustion, as in
I fear that
stuff like disadvantage on
Yes? Of course.
saving throws.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Something you...
Oh, yes. Yes? Just as I thought.
My mind's even foggier than usual.
Oh, my
Can we
legs are just
stop?
aching.
I must
Can
have
you
rest.
guys shut the fuck up, please?
I
This
have no wish
quest
to
is
be weary.
annoying
My
enough.
skills call for careful concentration.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger
Something you need.
ourselves.
Onward then. Yes? I fear the pace we have set is too much for me. I must rest.
Did I lose one? I'm on 4.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Something you need.
I wouldn't.
I
dream of
lost
refusing.
one somewhere. Fuck me, I need to go through the entire fucking map again.
My mind's even foggier than usual.
Oh, my
Can we
legs are just
stop?
aching.
Can you guys please shut up?
So much in my life.
I have no wish to be
Can we
weary when
rest
my
now?
skills call for careful concentration.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
I fear the... Yes?
That's 6.
Oh, yes.
It's still 6. I'm fucking encumbered. Cannot be removed. Are you kidding me? Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Something you need.
Crazy.
Oh, monsters summoned instead, okay.
Welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Crazy.
Come on.
Yes.
Rest
This
would be welcome, lest we
this
endanger
quest is a fucking pain in the ass.
We must rest soon.
Oops, wrong target is fine with me.
Swirly.
I fear the pace we have set is too much for me. I must rest.
But where the fuck are the other cats?
Something you need? Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That's a brown bear, that's not a cat. Not up here.
Yes. Of course.
What enemy? Are you kidding me?
There. You point, I punch.
Five. Wait a second.
Yes. Of course.
If they ditch from my inventory, they're supposed to appear on the map, no? Still 6.
A little help here.
I
will
require need some healing.
To be of use to the group.
Oh,
I found a new trap, everyone! One that I hadn't cleared yet. Another one!
Yes.
Honestly, fuck off. Fuck this. I'm just gonna go back and see if I get a partial reward or something.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm assuming they're running to their buddy and not just dipping from my inventory.
Cedric! Cedric! You bumbling bird! Where are you?
Have you found them yet? There you are then. But be careful. I don't have an endless supply.
To be quite honest with you, I don't give a fuck if you have an endless supply. Oh my god. This quest is annoying as fuck. I should probably rest. Sorry. And then do this.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
What the fuck? I thought this was not prone to wild surges, only the wild forest, but apparently I was wrong.
Just as I thought. Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Caster becomes target, that's fine. What is that though? Oh, is that the wrong spell that I cast? Am I now flame shielded or something?
Yes, to the task at hand. Mm-hmm.
So where's this other fucking cat? No, these other fucking cats there too.
They're so much prettier here than in the city, don't you think?
Growing up in Candlekeep, I would scale the ramparts in the evenings to watch the sun fall into the sea. Ooh, not so many buildings. It will be dark soon. The last thing I want is to be ambushed while mooning over some foolish sunset. You're so hopeless romantic. Halt everyone, let us face west in a moment's silence for the fading sun. Our childhoods were not so different, were they? No. And as we all know, people with same childhoods should definitely, you know, make babies.
Something you need?
Are you kidding me, game? Well, I mean, maybe I find another fucking cat there.
Yes.
Get down and take the life she gave!
This ass killed the poor squirrel. Speaking of asses, where's that other cat? That's a rabbit. That's a problem. Doo-doo-doo. Gold destroyed. That was 17,000 gold destroyed. Wild search area explored. Wait, instead?
Yes. Yes.
Can I just get a fucking...
Yes.
Just give me my haste, please. I guess that's a no.
Yes.
I mean, sure. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it worked. And the cat's still there. The cat was still there.
Of course.
Oh, I guess if I see it on time, I can just get it back with some more cat food, right? I just need to pay attention. That is something I'm definitely very good at. Or something.
Something you need?
Oh, yes.
There's a trap here.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Wow. Clicking that gets rid of finding traps. That is so dumb. One more cat. Wait, it wasn't up there, right? Unless it's random. But if it's not random, I can just reload that quick save. You know, because I'm smart. Yoink.
Yes. Of course.
Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty. Piss. No. No. You come the fuck back. You retarded fucking fuck.
Usual. Can we stop?
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so
Shut
much
up.
in my life.
Tracy.
Can we rest now?
Soon, my friend. I have no wish to be weary when my skills call for careful concentration.
Wait, who have I sex changed now?
I am ready, I think.
Have I sex changed? I will keep that. So Yoshimo is now a girl. And I need to do the same to Minsk, right? Wait, am I... No, I am still male, right? Yes.
Rest would be welcome, lest we indeed.
Just
I
as I
guess that
thought.
worked.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
I fear the pace we have set is too much for me. I must rest.
The sex change thing is quite funny, though. Where's the last fucking cat? He said he had 8, right? I'm at 7. At least I'm reasonably sure I'm at 7. Does it perchance... No, it does not tell me. Well, this is the worst quest ever.
Places, though it never seems to last.
Yes?